I heard about the program from my gynecologist when I found out I was pregnant. She let me know that this was new and asked me if I would be interested. I wanted to do something different, and anything about food, I'm in. So we had our first meeting, and there was just probably 2 of us in the beginning. And I was already interested in learning better ways to feed the entire family rather than, going out and getting fast food all the time. It helped to have something to look forward to. So these recipes and these things that they would share with us, you always wanted to go home and try it with your kids. It was a fun thing to do while you're pregnant.
Operation Food Surge is a hunger relief organization, which means essentially we are providing food to the community. But we decided many years ago that we want to do more than just provide food in an emergency basis. So now we have a lot of programmatic efforts, a lot of different ways that we're providing food. One particular program called Nourishing Healthy Starts.
Nourishing Healthy Starts is a program that works with birthing people that are also food insecure. So if they're having trouble receiving food, obtaining food, paying for food, then they become part of the program. What that looks like is basically they receive weekly food boxes. They're able to receive support from maternal health advocates that provide resources, supportive services, if they need assistance getting enrolled in WIC or Medicaid, if they need any sort of educational services for other children that may be in the household, they're able to assist them with that. And they receive those services through 90 days postpartum.
One of our biggest goals is to ensure that all mothers in the program have a baby that's born at an average or above average birth weight. We know that below average babies have a plethora of different health impacts that could happen, and a lot of times they end up in the NICU, which then, in turn can follow them for a really long time in their life. And so we're trying to ensure that through proper nutrition, that babies are born at a healthy birth weight, which really just sets them up for success long term. We have a team of really great professionals. They are doulas, which means they understand all aspects of bringing children into the world and the care that is required both pre and post birth. And they're also social workers, so they understand and are very well connected in the community to all the resources that mothers need. And so they're able to listen really intently to what mothers are struggling with, what they need, and make those connections for them and work through problems with them. We know that the stress of food insecurity, especially not being able to feed your children, is really significant. The stress causes depression, which leads directly into postpartum depression. If you can secure that piece of their life in making sure that they not only have food during the period that we're able to provide it to them, to their doorstep, but giving them the skills and the tools that they need so that afterwards, when we're no longer providing it directly, that they feel a lot more confident that they will be able to provide for themselves and for their families. And that does a lot for your well-being, just that confidence in knowing, okay, this is gonna be okay. Like, I can do this, I can prepare the types of meals my kids would like to eat, I can prepare and eat the types of food that are nourishing for me, that are gonna make me feel stronger and healthier. That goes a long way.
We had meetings to where we would brainstorm ideas for the program. It allowed us mothers to talk as well. We were able to talk about issues we all had and different ways of handling it. So not only were we getting good information here about food, we were getting like a support group, if you will. I'm not in the program anymore, but my favorite thing about this place and this program are the people and how they care, and how they want to know your opinion, and they take it into consideration and they try to make the program better. And just the way I was treated, my sons, the whole program almost had a domino effect with my life. The program gave me a lot. It's hard to put into words.